in the future, kids are going to have AI friends. That's just bullshit, guys. I'm sorry.
But people have to be strict about their happiness. Just
For sure.
If you want to be happy, you have to study it, you have to practice it, you have to work for it.
All right, guys. Christian and I are on our way to get a much needed haircut for both of us. We're going to be continuing with this silly little game that our social media editor advised us to do. And we're going to be reading questions from the hat. I really have a magical hat, ladies and gentlemen. Sexy magical hat. Mindfulness apps are ineffective for deep issues. Agree or disagree? I think, again, it's one of those nuanced talking points that doesn't have a black-white answer to it. Because I think they can be
effective.
They can be effective, and I think humans are very complex. But again, this has been a criticism that I've voiced a lot of times with self-help apps in general, is that a lot of times self-help will only get you so far when you're trying to overcome focus issues and discipline issues. And you have some of the smartest minds of our generation working as engineers at these social media conglomerates like Facebook or TikTok or YouTube. And they have a very adept understanding of human psychology, and they know what type of content, what type of algorithms will have the most addictive potential to make sure that you stay hooked on there for as long as possible. And they're getting revenue doing that because attention is the most valuable commodity in today's market. So I think that at a certain point, self-help can only get you so far and can't really solve the problem of pervasive social media addiction. What do you think?
We're talking about mindfulness, and hopefully I'm mindful driving, because if not, we're not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Mindfulness is just being present. So I love the word presence, and presence is being there and being on your phone, distracted, or not dealing with your deeper issues. So mindfulness can do both, right? So it can help you just have more lightness of being. Mm-hmm. So more playfulness, more lightness, just taking things as they go, accepting. But it can also allow you to go deeper. So I think that deep issues will not be solved by looking at your feed, unless you're maybe listening to us. Maybe we'll try to help your feed.
We will solve all of your problems once and for all. Just sign up for our happiness package.
Mindfulness, I love it. We can call it presence, and that will allow you to look at deeper and more superficial issues and just be present, understand your thoughts, understand your emotions, understand how you react to others and to yourself and to technology. It can help, but it might not be sufficient.
I think mindfulness per se is good. Mindfulness done alone is very good. You can get extra added benefit by doing it in a group setting. Mindfulness meditation groups are really, really good. So I think, it can help for sure. But again, you get to a certain point where it can only get you so far.
I've done mindfulness, self-compassion in group virtually and also physically.
Yeah.
And both have their ability to help much better than trying to do that on your own. I would suggest, especially if you haven't tried. If you're already great at it, actually do that and help others. That's also something you can do.
All right, Christian, why don't you pick the next thing from that?
I'm driving and reading at the same time. No, I'll let you read it.
Okay, I'll read it in Christian's voice. Smart devices help raise emotionally intelligent children. Ooh, I think this is the first one we're going to both agree on the same thing. I disagree strongly with that. I'm assuming they mean smartphones and
smart TV, smartwatch. No, they don't help raise the bar. They don't help raise children. They are actually lowering the bar of social interaction, motivation, cognition, writing skills, reading skills.
I think that military service should be mandatory again. Because I think, let me get to the point here, but I think that raising a generation on TikTok to want to be influencers is creating a sort of fragility in children and in young adults, right? And an inability to deal with life's challenges. I'm not talking about 5 years, but like a 1-year mandatory service, which you see in Israel, you see this in South Korea, is a few other countries around the world.
So of course I'm going to disagree. What you need is a happiness boot camp, not a military
boot camp.
But people have to be strict about their happiness.
For sure.
If you want to be happy, you have to study it, you have to practice it, You have to work for it. It includes purposely creating challenges that you will overcome.
But the way that social media conditions you is to seek instant gratification, instant dopamine, which is not the way that reality really works. You go out and you find out life's actually pretty boring. It's a lot more boring than what you might see on social media, and it's difficult. And kids and young adults and people who are using their smartphones for many hours a day, they don't understand that operating system, right? Because that operating system that they're used to on their phones is teaching them that rewards are immediate and right here, right now, instantaneous. And you go out in the world and it's not like that. And you have to learn to have delayed gratification for a long time.
It's green right now. So we can go, Christian.
Because we have a smart car that
We have a smart car that is helping us become emotionally intelligent.
But no, I think I would disagree with that statement that it's creating emotionally intelligent children, especially in their formative years, like young children. It's super important to have like play and social interaction and
even looking at people's eyes. You know, you're glued to your screen. You're playing video games with your headset and talking to people around the world, but you're not looking in their eyes. You're looking at their avatars and skins through whatever video games you're playing.
Absolutely.
Or you're looking at their fake image through social media. Their fake self. This is a real self. This is the real deal.
Well, Zuckerberg said recently, he was questioned, like, what is the solution for the loneliness epidemic? And he said, we're going to have, in the future, kids are going to have AI friends. That's just bullshit, guys. I'm sorry. But you guys can't supplant friendship and the need for connection with AI avatars online, right? This is why you have all these really depressed men who are addicted to OnlyFans, right? I mean, they can't, like, replace the relationship.
I'm not depressed, but I love that.
I love OnlyFans.
Thanks for staying tuned and, post in the comment. Are those responses okay? Do you have other questions for us? We're going to start to do this more often. So bring the questions. Our team's going to look at what you guys are interested in learning about mental health and potential problematic technology use, couples, relationship, family, work. We're here for that.
Absolutely. See you guys.